Are you about to watch this video and you're not liked and subscribed to it? Like the video, please. Just go down. It's right there. It's right there.
I did. I hit it. Have you hit it?
You mentioned Gerrit Cole, and this is an individual who has been one of the only bright spots for the Yankees this year. He has the hamstring injury, but is out there pitching on one leg, and he gets shelled, which is clearly like not what you would obviously not expect this from Gerrit Cole. I think like I give Gerrit Cole credit for saying, "Hey, I may not be 100%, but the season's on the line here, and me at 75% is probably better than whatever else you were going to throw out there. So give me the ball and let's go to work." And it turns out that Gerrit Cole at 75% or whatever percentage you want to put on it is not very good because he gave up 7 earned runs, 10 hits, got absolutely shellacked, and then for his efforts, I'm just by the way, I'm just guessing that these conversations took place, that Gerrit Cole isn't 100% and did say give me the ball because the season is on the line here, and I'm basically painting him as a hero without actually ever really knowing if he is one.
Oh, wow. Credit to you. Jeez.
I mean, that's just me being unbiased. And I think that there is...
If you're not listening, I'm actually painting him as a hero.
Yeah, if you're not following along, I'm doing some heroic shit myself by acknowledging all this.
Jesus.
But it was clearly a very over-the-top reaction to boo Gerrit Cole. I mean, give me a fucking break. He's been the only guy that gives a shit.
Well, he's been the only dude, frankly, and let me make something abundantly clear. Just because you've been clamoring for Aaron Boone's job since April doesn't mean you care. A lot of that means you're an idiot. Mm-hmm. Well, the majority of that means you're an idiot. But you can't at any point in time applaud the $340 million contract and acquiring Gerrit Cole. You can't beat that drum and then on the heels of doing what he did, very specifically what Gerrit Cole tried to do for you and tried to do for the organization, you're gonna boo that. What would you rather have your Spartan warrior do? Go out on his shield or never even march to battle? What would you rather have?
I'd rather have him do an old CC. Go out on the shield.
So why? Like, you give me something else that you're going to applaud. If it's not Gerrit Cole laying his nuts on the mound out there for that franchise, what can please you? Mm. And that's where the like grotesque, slimy, like, oh, you just don't even understand like the layers to this thing if all you're going to bitch about and all you can ever talk about are the rings, the majority of which you were never alive to see obtained. Like if that's the constant fallback, like that's a great opportunity for Yankee fans to not live up to the billing that I think the majority of the baseball world looks at Yankee fans like. Mm-hmm. You just have that taste in your mouth, like, and it's because shit like this. Like, you just ask the fan base, like, hold on, just want to make sure that each and every one of you that told the whole entire world to kiss your ass that it was over, 28 rings, here they come, Gerrit Cole leading the charge, tip of the spear, everybody's dead. Are you the same fan base that was doing that just booed this dude off the mound in an effort to try to keep you fucking relevant in this wild card hunt with a bad leg? Like, what he could very well do, like, he's telling you, look, made the money, $340, that's in the bank. So I'll give you everything I got. And if your response to that is to boo him off the mound as your best opportunity to hang in the ballgame, to hang in the race, you're really showing who you are.
Yeah. And You know what? Back in the day when I was a kid and George Steinbrenner was still alive, I used to fear endings to Yankees seasons like this because I would be like, oh my God. It was the less of two evils because it was like
Next year's
either the
gonna
Yankees
suck.
are going to win the World Series, which
Or
would suck, or there's going to be a failure to the end of their season, and then they're going to go nuclear in the offseason.
Mm-hmm.
And if the Yankees miss the playoffs or you had like a catastrophic end to their season, it's like, all right, well, great. Now they're going to go get this superstar, that superstar. They're going to fire the manager and hire this genius and blah, blah, blah. And I just don't fear that anymore.